Good morning, everyone. We are now live. I know that I am very late. I usually start these things around like 8:30. I always schedule them for 8:15, but I know it's not going to be until 8:30, so I apologize. But I do have a reason of why I'm late today. My dog just got surgery, and so I was just downstairs making sure that she survived the night. She only got spayed, so I'm being over dramatic. But she's all fine. She seemed to forget that she had surgery yesterday because she was trying to jump on my lap like we usually do in the morning and run around. And I'm like, girl, you need to chill because you just got surgery yesterday and you still have 10 more days of just bumming out that you need to do. So I was just making sure she wasn't going up the stairs when she wasn't supposed to and stuff like that. Yeah, it's really nice to be back a more frequent lifetime. I have a lot of little projects that I could do. I really didn't plan out this week, but I do have some exciting news. Okay, that's the wrong binder. I gotta see if I can find it in this slew of project binders here. I think this is the one. Okay, so remember in my past videos where I said I thought that I threw away all of my edits? Well, turns out I only threw away a copy of the edits and the originals were hiding underneath my couch. That was literally the best present ever. Look at this. All that red writing I still have, and I can still update it onto the novella. I'm really excited because I really didn't get to go through the first part to really edit that first draft. So that's an option of something that I can do. Something else that I have been thinking of doing is for literally months, I've been wanting to get a proof edit from Amazon of my first book in my trilogy because I've been trying to edit just on the computer and I'm not really able to see all of the edits that I need to do just because it's kind of hard for me to look on a computer screen without just I don't know, it's weird, but I find edits a lot better when it's written down on paper, hence why I printed out my novella and just started writing on that. So Bethany Vota taught me how to do proofs because she also does that as well, but I haven't set it up. It's this whole thing where it's so easy. I just haven't done it. So that's also something else that I can do. This video is titled Getting Out of My Writing Slump for a reason because I haven't written very much since Camp NaNoWriMo last time. And so part of that was because I wanted to plan out some videos, and also I just kind of needed a break from writing after doing all of that Camp NaNoWriMo stuff and really pushing through a story that I thought that I wouldn't like, and then in the end I did. So I used a lot of horsepower for that. So I took a little break so that I can kind of recoup and do a little bit more brainstorming. And so now that I'm past that point, I'm ready to really get into writing again. And yeah, we are just going to see how that goes. I'm hesitant because I do want to wait to write in what I'm working on for Camp NaNoWriMo for next month. I am finishing up my NaNoWriMo novel that is a romance novel. And I just want to wait on that because I really do want to try and just get it done within the month. I know it's not cheating. I know you can do it however which way you want, but that's just the decision that I have made for that. Also, as you can see, I definitely didn't prepare for things at all because usually I have my timers here and I choose them beforehand. But since I woke up late and had to deal with the dog, that did not happen, so I am currently looking things up right now. I'm curious if they have anything for summer. And also, if you want to use the timers that I use, I'll put down a link in the description after I publish this video, but just so you know, these timers that I get them from a website called Classroom Timers. Most of them are free, and they're really fun. They seem to have different ones. Oh, excuse me, other each time. And they kind of have similar ones in the beginning. Ooh, okay, this one very much looks summery. It is currently 80, 90 degrees up here in Montana. So Montana is also feeling that summer weather, which is really odd how early in the year we're feeling this weather. Usually it's not until July that we really get this, which I guess is only a month away, which is insane. I feel like the year of 2021 has just, wow, has really gone by super fast, but in the best way possible. I don't know. When good things happen, it just goes by really fast. All right, so this first sprint, I think I'm gonna do it for 15 minutes, but a lot of it is gonna be just like getting my bearings together. As you can see, like I've been in a writing slump for a while, so it might be a bit complicated. Oh, something else that I was thinking of working on rather than like writing stuff. If I really am trying to get back into writing and it's just not working for me, which I highly doubt that it wouldn't work, but I do need to still update on some journal writing. That's what I did for the majority of the time in the last live that I did with my friend Caleb. I will try and attach the information for that one down below as well. And I'm going to get started on some timers. I'm going to set the first one for 15 minutes. That usually is a pretty nice time that I have. Okay, and I am excited to share these guys. I've got swimmers today for my timers. So, you guys will have to put in your votes of who you think is going to win. Oh, look at how pasty he is. Look, he has blue hair, though. Okay, so we've got, wow, all of these people either have matching goggles or they have matching hair. I really do appreciate the matching hair concept, but I gotta go for the guy that's in yellow. I don't know, excuse me again. He just seems like a good swimmer. Like you just look at him and you think he's a winner. But I do absolutely appreciate all of the other contestants matching their hair with their swim trunks, because you know what that is called? That is called dedication. Okay, so the timer is going to start, and then I will recap what I did during that time. So that timer starts now. All right. I actually can't tell who won. I think it was the blue guy. He looks like, yeah, he's more in front. Man, should have gone with a guy that had matching hair with his trunks, but to be fair, that was like four of them. Well, three of them, I guess. That was three of them. Okay. A lot of that was me just trying to figure out the website for my proof, which is fine. I'm trying to follow the instructions the best that I can so that I don't publish it online yet, but I just like get a proof copy. So, I mean, I guess it went well. There's really not much to report on that, but I am now very worried that I will like prematurely publish this book when it's like in its first draft, and we don't want to do that. It's always so much easier whenever there's another person with you because then you can kind of go back and forth on conversation in between. When it's just you, there's really nothing to say. You already know what you did. You tell the people, and then that's it. Oh, hello. Hopefully people on Instagram know that I'm on here. I'm not sure who is watching right now. I haven't gotten a comment from you yet. Might not have a You might not have a YouTube account, but all the same, I'm glad that you're here. Usually I only get like a couple of people that watch the actual lives. I get more people that go back and watch them later, which I understand because I also kind of do the same thing. I don't know why, but lives kind of make me anxious when I'm in the middle of them because I don't know when they're going to end, which sounds awful, but sometimes these things can go on for like 2.5 hours. Um, okay. Setting up another timer. I think I'm just going to stick with the solid. Can I do more? Oh, I can only do 6. Let's do 6 then. All right, so this time we have the wonderful, yet very niche activity of, wait for it, Bubble Sticks. These guys are fun. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to go with the safe choice. I'm going to go with the redhead over here. It seems that people, oh, excuse me, over here in this aisle seem to win more than the people up here for some reason. I'm not sure why I have caught on to that, but yeah, that's the person who I'm going to pick for anybody who is hopping on. You know what? I'm actually just going to like post that in a comment. We're doing a 15-minute sprint right now. Vote who you think is going to win. I'm definitely not the best at broadcasting whenever I do lives. Oh, there's a second person. Yay. We're about to do a second sprint throughout this video. We're going to do another 15-minute one. Tried to put a comment up here of when we started the sprint and which person you want to vote for. I'm not sure how well you can see these guys. My screen is a lot smaller than your guys's from where I'm streaming, so hopefully you guys will be able to see it well enough to vote. Okay, and my timer is starting now. Okay, I was right in a way. I definitely did not choose the right person to vote for, but I did say that he was going to be like in the front or the middle. Okay, so as far as updates on where I am right now with my project, so I almost got the Kindle proof book ready to go. And then I realized that I had to download a PDF version of it, and especially since I do my stuff on Google Docs for the most part, I am going to have to download all of that. And that's like 300 pages long. So I don't think that I'll be able to download that big of a file and do my stream at the same time. So towards the end, I started catching up on some journal writing, and I'm actually almost done with that. So that'll be really good. I guess that I should update some things that are happening currently. I'm still writing about the family vacation that Cameron and I went on to his parents' house, and we visited his siblings and nieces and nephews and all that sort of stuff, which is tons of fun. Um, so I don't have too much to work on other than that. I mean, I guess that I could go back and do some edits here. It's going to be tricky though because I've already done half of the edits, so I'm going to have to figure out where I stopped. I mean, I guess it's not going to be that bad. I think I actually wrote it in red, so I could possibly write in these edits for the last one and then finish off with journal writing. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. I am still very excited that I found these edits. I can't believe that I found them and that I still have them. It's very exciting. All right. Well, honestly, guys, I have been pretty good with just the 15-minute sprints. I don't know. It's just a nice in between where I feel like you could definitely get started, but it doesn't lag on for so long. Ooh, which one should I do? Okay, you know what? Since it is the summertime, I think it's safe to say that we need a little bit of mermaids up in here. If the mermaids will look, there they are. How many mermaids are we allowed to have? We are allowed to have at most 6 unless we want to buy a membership with them, which we don't. 15 minutes. Oh, look at how cute. Oh my gosh! Wait, guys! Hold on, hold on. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited about this. Wait. There is a mermaid dog. Oh my gosh. There is a mermaid dog, and he's leading everyone. That just made my day. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we need to name him. Forget about these guys. We need to name this guy. I think he looks like, definitely looks like a he. Sorry. But what's so funny is that like the fur is also the tail at the same time. There's no cutoff of where like the fish tail is, except for like right here. He gets the fins, but like he gets to keep his fur coat in the shape of the tail. Oh my gosh. Guys, I did. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, wow. Hello. Okay, I'm trying to wake up. Sorry, I'll start it soon, but I feel like we need to name this guy. I think he should have a name like Dan or Herb. He looks like a very traditional man. All right, announcing last 15-minute sprint starting now. Yeah, I'm usually good to do these for about an hour. Whoa, hello, let's spell starting correctly. Thank you. Okay. I was so excited to see this little guy go. All right, last 15-minute timer starting now. Sorry, didn't even realize it was done. We've got the blue-haired mermaid. I mean, we didn't really vote because all that mattered was that there was a mermaid dog. That's going to wrap up my sprints for today. As far as feedback, I was able to get my manuscript downloaded, which is crazy that I was able to do that while I was streaming. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm sorry again about being so late this time around. I know that I'm competing with quite a few people for the time that I ended up getting on, which is why I usually just do it a little bit earlier so that people can hop back and forth. But until next week, sayonara, you guys, and I will see you later.